Hey, it's Dan Nickerson. It is January 2019. Welcome to Socrates. I say the date because I shoot this video every few months. I want customers to know that this theme is constantly updated. It's been around for a long time. People think, well, maybe it's abandoned. No, it's updated all the time. I am always on live chat, so if you have a question right now, you can click live chat. Chances are I'm going to respond to you immediately. If not, within a few minutes, I'll respond to your questions. And what people love about Socrates, you're going to see as you scroll down the page and as you click on our tour, you're going to see all of the functions and features of Socrates. There's lots to see here, but what you should know first and foremost is that it is a super fast, easy to use, doesn't require page builders or all kinds of fancy features to get it to look great. It's just designed for simplicity. Super fast, clean, easy to navigate. Designed to rank well in the search engines, designed to be easy to use. However, if you are a page builder person, like you use Beaver Builder or Elementor or Divi or another one, you're going to absolutely love how fast our page builder template is. It only has 9 requests. In fact, it's arguably the fastest backend you will find for a page builder. So for that reason alone, people are buying Socrates because they want to use it for front-end pages with Beaver Builder and they want the back-end fast-loading blog. And with just 9 requests, you're not going to find a faster theme to use. So that's what people love about Socrates. They also love our new membership features. So I wanted to create the simplest membership plugin there was, something that allowed you to just protect pages and to register customers, log them in, and to show content based on a user role. So simple membership levels, simple registration, and simple content protection, right? That's what most people are looking for. So that comes with Socrates now in our Toolkit plugin. So I want you to look around. This video is going to go on with a couple of other demos, but just look for our bonuses this month. So the bonuses may change, but right now, there's currently I Am Codex, which is my membership site with tons of training and quick business tips. It's like a ridiculous value that is included as a bonus for Socrates. I also have my speaker theme, which is a really great looking theme that looks more like the high-end premium themes, but it's built on the Socrates framework, so it's super fast. I also have a bonus SEO report I'll run on your website. There's other bonuses, other bonus themes and plugins that are involved, as well as a fresh traffic plugin. So Socrates is kind of like more of a membership site in itself, where you get all of these tools and resources that I've created all in one bundle, all for one price. And there are no recurring fees, and you can access, and there's no support fees. If you have a question, just buzz me on live chat, forum, or just wherever you need help, just let me know. And that's what I'm here for. So enjoy the rest of the video. And if you have any questions, just buzz me on live chat. Thanks. What I'm going to do in this month's video is just kind of show you the core features of Socrates and also speaker theme, which comes with it as well. It's another theme that I created. It's used on my own personal website. If you're one of those people that like to surf around and play, check out the demo below, check out the features page, check out the templates that come with Socrates. And the best thing about Socrates is that there are no page builders. It's designed to be simple shortcodes, lots of flexibility, very user-friendly. If you want to get your first website up in a few minutes without having to import tons of content and do all kinds of things and learn systems, you're going to love Socrates. Okay, so here we go. So I'm actually logged in the back of a Socrates demo site. This is it right now. So what I've done is I've loaded some content actually from my online starter courses, which you get access to as well as a Socrates member. And so this is just a basic demo. Once you install Socrates out of the box, it looks like this. Now you can add all kinds of cool features. Like if you want to add a custom header, you can go into Customize, and I can go in here to header image, and I can add a new image. And from my media library, I uploaded a bunch of different images here. So let's just say I want to choose this image here. Click on that. I can go down here. I'm going to crop that image, crop an image. And now I have a cool header background, right? So if I want to, I could embed a header. I could make my own header. I can do whatever I want, right? But I'm just going to leave this simple for now. And I'm going to go back here. I'm going to go to layout. And if I want to change Socrates to full layout, I can change it to a full layout like that, so it's full screen. If I want to change the nav position inside the header, I can do that as well. So the nav will be up here once we add the header. I can choose the header height right here. So if the header is 200, I can make it 200. I can change the padding. I can change the sidebar width and so forth. I can add a border to the sidebar right here if I want, like so. I'm going to go back to the wrapped layout. Now I'm going to go back here. Colors, I can control all the colors of the theme. If I want to change the background color, I can make it darker and those kind of things. You can change the text color. You can change all of these different navigation menu colors and so forth. I can go in here, I can change the background image if I want. It won't appear immediately, it appears later, but I don't recommend background images typically because they slow down a website and people don't really see them. These are the menus, so if I want to create a new menu, I can make a primary menu like so, and I can assign it to this location and click on next. And if I want to add some items, I can add this and that, and now just publish this. You can see it's up here, so let me go back to the layout, and I'm going to go back here to below header. Oops, sorry, below header. And it pops down there. I'm going to click on publish. Now we'll go down to, where is that? Widgets, you know about widgets. Homepage settings, that's a typical homepage settings. We have additional CSS. If you want to change the CSS, you can do it here. We have fonts and sizes, so I can change the font. If I want to change the body font to Georgia, for example, I can change it to Georgia. These are all the most popular Google fonts. You see a lot of drop downs will have them all listed. I just use the popular ones here, so it makes it easy. So if I want to change it to Roboto, for example, there's Roboto. If I want to change the headings font, I can change the headings font to, let's just say, Montserrat, like so. This is right there, you can see that. Now I can go in here and actually change the weight sizes as well. So if I want to change the post listing title font weight, make it more, you can see it just got bolder, right? So I can do that as well. So you can change all of these different sizes right from here. Now I can go into, where did I go? Colors. I'll go to colors. Say I want to change these button colors, I can change the accent color to red, like so. It changes that as well. Now I'll go back here. Social, if you want to add in your social links, you can do this. It adds a cool little social icons. You can see them on the Socrates a blog demo as well, what those look like. We have a footer and affiliate link. So you can column widgets, you can do 3 or 4 columns and footer widgets. We have a target link in here. Socrates is a 50% affiliate program. So a lot of people make their first affiliate commissions with Socrates because it's simply, you just simply add your affiliate link to here, powered by Socrates, and you'll make 50% of all the sales that you make from Socrates. So it's a great way to passively make income. That's one of the things people don't think about with their themes, like, well, why don't I make money from selling my theme since I'm using the theme? So that's a cool feature of Socrates as well. So now I'm going to jump back out of here, and I have installed, I'm going to go back to the dashboard, and I'm going to go in here to the Socrates Toolkit plugin. So this is the plugin that comes with Socrates. There's a monetization tab in here, so you can put Google AdSense in, and you can align it to left or right if you want. You can display on posts and pages if you want. You can put an ad in the bottom if you want, right? This explains the affiliate program. This is CSS and hooks, so you can add custom CSS here if you want. You can add custom header code if you want to add an analytics code or pixel trackers. You do the same thing in the footer. You can add in any code you want here to the header or footer. For functions, for speed loading, you can disable the stupid emoji scripts that come with WordPress. You can remove the WordPress version here. If you don't use some of our extra shortcode functions, you can disable the front GS file right here, which will save you some load time. You can also disable loading Font Awesome if you want to. And then we have membership features. So Socrates has a full membership system built into it automatically, so you don't need a third-party membership theme. I know I'm talking fast now, but there's a lot to cover. So these are some extra features. We have videos in these. And then resources, some more resources. Now I'm going to go in and show you the shortcode functions and some template functions. So I'm going to add a new page right here. I'm just going to call this demo template. And I've installed, like I said, I've installed the Socrates Toolkit plugin, which comes with it. This is the Socrates Toolkit plugin. We have buttons, panels, dividers, columns, font awesome icons, protection, lorem content, which is here. The protection icon is pretty simple. So say you wanted to protect content that's for member only. I could go here and you can see this is content is for members only. Or I could go here and I could do content is for visitors only. Once again, you don't need a membership system to do this. You could just protect it like this. And then we also have a testimonial shortcode, headline shortcodes, hero banners, full sections, tabs, toggles, timers, browser codes. If you want to show a countdown, like if you have a button, but put an order button in here and have it display after 50 seconds. That's it. You put the button right in there and it displays after 50 seconds. Then we have accordion menus, in-post menus, login forms, register user, user shortcodes. So if you want to display user emails, user display names, those kind of things, you can do all this stuff with our Socrates Toolkit plugin shortcodes. Now, I'm going to click on Publish right now, and I'll click on this demo template. You can see content for members. The content for visitors is not hidden. This actually displays my email in here as well because I'm using a local host install at Bitnami. There's another secret for you right there. Now, I'm going to go back to this page, and show you some of the templates that come with Socrates. So we have full width, home sections, landing page, left sidebar, masonry, member area, member left sidebar, page builders, and plain white. Remember when I told you about being compatible with page builders? If I click on page builders, click on update, what this does is it eliminates all of the core code. So if you're using a page builder, it basically strips out all of our functionality so you can just use a page builder with Socrates, and it saves all that load time that's usually involved. So it's a great way to use it on one particular page if you're designing a page that way. For a landing page template, this is our simple landing page template, like so. Looks like that. Once again, I changed the background to gray before. If I want to go back and change that background, I can just go in here to colors, and I'm just going to make it much lighter. Like so. And go back. Okay, so now I can go back to edit page again. We also have a plain white template, which you almost never see with themes. I don't know why not. It's such a cool feature. Plain white template, right? Simple. If you want something to drop a video and order button, there you go. Now, here's back to edit page. Once again, there's more templates. We also have custom headers per page. So if you want to change the header per page, you can do that. So if I go in here and choose the default template and then set custom header image, I can choose another header image like this one, use image, click on update, view demo, and now I have a different header on that page. Pretty cool, right? So now I can go back here, and if I want to, I can hide the featured image, I can hide the top bar, I can hide the header, I can hide the primary nav, I can hide the title of the page, I can hide the footer widgets, I can hide the footer bottom. Check this out. If you want to change the menu per page, you can do that as well. So say I go in here in menus, and I make a member menu, right? For example, member, create, and maybe the demo template is the only thing on that page, and click on primary, and actually I don't want to do that. Click on save. Now I go back to pages. Here's my demo template. I go back here, default, change that to member, click on update, and I click like this, and now it says demo template. Notice so the primary nav bar changed based on that one setting. So those are really cool features, right? So let me go back here, scroll down. So those are some of the core features here. If you want to hide ads, you can hide ads. If you want to protect this from the search, internal search and external search, so from Google and from internal search, click on hide from search. If you want to protect this so only logged in members can see this page, you can click that. So that's a pretty cool feature, right? So those are all some of the basic functions that come with Socrates. I also want to show you the widgets. So one of the least used things, but the coolest features of Socrates is that we have top and bottom banner widgets. What that means is you can put a custom HTML widget in here, and I can type in some code like so, and this is not good code. I should have grabbed some sample code, but I didn't. And I'm gonna go like this, open now, and you can see that code's right there. So if you drop in an AdSense ad, for example, you can do that. In fact, I'm gonna go here. Maybe I'll just keep doing this video, since if you're still watching, you might as well, you probably want to learn more. I can go into our member area, how to create a call to action banner widget, and I can get all of this code. So for example, this code here, I can copy this code like so, and I can go in here to widgets, paste it, save it, reload, and boom, now I have a call to action headline. The button's a little off. Call to action headline right there. Now if I only want this to appear on a particular page, I can choose to only show page is demo template, save, right? So now this demo template, which is here, now if I reload, it's going to be gone from here. See, it's gone. Now I go in here, demo template, and it's there. So you can use the top banner and the bottom banner widgets to display wherever you want to display, right? We also have a landing page footer. So if you want a custom landing page footers for your landing pages, you can do that as well too. So that is some of the core functionality of Socrates. You get that with Socrates, and another thing that you get is my favorite, which is Speaker Theme. So Speaker Theme is just like Socrates. It's built on the same platform, but it's a different layout. So you can see that it's got this top nav layout, and it's got the automatically has the navigation up here. But it also has kind of another really cool feature, which is what I call the masthead feature. So if I want to create a new homepage that looks like my own homepage, which is here, right? You can see this homepage right here. I'm actually going to log in. I won't log in, but this is the masthead, so that works like this. So I can go back to add a new page, call it masthead, and I go down here and I simply set a custom header masthead, like I'll do this whatever this one is. Use this image. I can change the height to say 500 pixels, like so, and click on publish, and boom. How cool is that, right? Look at that. So that's a really cool looking masthead image. And now once again, I can put content in here as well, because if I go into widgets, like so, you're going to see that I have a masthead widget. So I can take this top banner that I just made, drag it over back to masthead, save, go back here, reload, and there's that template, the code that I put in. Now obviously I don't want the background, right? So I can get rid of this background here, get rid of the background, get rid of this, click on save, reload, and now I have a call to action headline, action button. You get the idea. You can play around with that, you can do all that stuff. So that's the difference between Speaker Theme and Socrates, is it comes with this really cool masthead system, and it's just a nicer, cleaner design. Actually works great too with the page builders as well. But you can go in here, you can change the title, you can change the masthead per page as well. So if I went to sample page and I want to create a masthead, I can go in here, I can set a custom masthead image, let's say this old car, like this. If I want, I can make it 200 pixels, like so. Click on update, and then reload, and boom, right, there's my old car. I know it's hard to read with this, but you get the point. So that is Speaker Theme. So you get that as well as Socrates, and you get unlimited personal and client use rights as well. Okay. So the other plugin I give you is my WP Fresh Traffic plugin. So this is a plugin that I created that gives you traffic ideas. So there's a full tutorial and video of that. It's a really cool plugin. Lets you do all kinds of good things to generate more traffic. For example, if I go in here posts, it'll show me what's the word count for each of my posts that are in here, right? And so if I say, oh, this one's a little low, I should add more content. That's a little SEO trick, right? So if I go in here, I can get my 404 log. It shows me my 404 pages that are missing. If I go in here, word count, shows my word counts. If I click there, this gives me some recommended plugins, block bad queries, broken link checker, simple 301. So anyhow, some plugin ideas. This is a checklist on how to improve your site for SEO. So you get my full checklist here. Of course, you're going to read all this stuff as you're watching. But anyhow, that's a cool plugin. You get that. So I've covered the 2 themes you get. I covered the 2 plugins you get. There's one more plugin you get actually, which is my WP Unite Update Plugins plugin. So what this does is automatically updates all of the plugins you have that are in the WordPress repository automatically. Not always the safest thing to do, but if you have a lot of sites and you want to keep the plugins updated, if you add this plugin, it will automatically update them as long as you check your site often or have WordPress installed so you know if there's an issue with your website. I use this just to save time because I have so many blogs I have to maintain. This updates them all automatically. You get this plugin as well. And then finally, this is the big bonus that people love. This is my IM Codex membership site. It sells for $27 a year. You get it as a benefit of being a Socrates Unlimited customer. And this basically has hundreds of my best tips and marketing advice, all broken down in different categories. So you can click on a category. It also has checklists for checklist, swipes, blogging ideas, templates, checklists. Here, you can see all this stuff here. This is how often I update it. So I update it all the time with new content. Once again, it's $27. It's included in the back end of Socrates. Everything is done in a very easy to use format. So you can click on the business category and it just will show you all of these little business nugget tips, right? And there's 14 plus pages of them right now on here. Then different categories: health, money, productivity, simple savers. There's also my IM starter course, my business strategy generator, which is a free thing right here, right? So whenever I get an idea, I dump it in this knowledge base. Here is my code shortcuts. So if I want to do quick copy and paste codes, they're right here, right? So I grab those. I add this page when I can. I actually just added this recently. So anyhow, we're back to me being overly talkative and hopefully you taking a look around Socrates, looking at all the demos. You can see other demo sites that use Socrates and you can check out our reviews. But I hope you ordered today. I will be waiting for you in the live chat if you have a question. And hey, thanks for your time.